Hey babies. So today we are making a mind calming bath, okay? Mind calming baths for me are milk baths specifically. You need to incorporate the milk because the milk is what's going to calm you. You can do a simple bath like milk and honey. That's actually a spiritual bath, to be honest with you. It's beautiful for your skin. It's calming. It helps calm your mind, calm your body. It's a soul calming bath. So today we are making a true mind calming spiritual bath that gets deep into the herbs so that we can hit certain things that may be ailing us in this bath. Okay. One of my favorites is lavender. Now, when I'm doing dark work, I use lavender a lot. Believe it or not. But in this bath, lavender is to calm you, is to bring peace to your mind. It smells divine. If y'all could smell the inside of this jar, Lord have mercy. It's just beautiful, beautiful. The next flower we're going to use is some chamomile. Chamomile, the same. As far as the peace of mind, the calming that we need, chamomile will put you to sleep. So if you need a sleep aid, add a little chamomile to your tea. It'll help you take a nice little nap. It's just so calming and so relaxing and just such a beautiful botanica. And it also smells so beautiful. So beautiful. Okay. So if you're making one bath, I'm making a little bit, I'm just putting like a teaspoon of this, a teaspoon of that with my hand. As y'all are seeing, I'm not measuring, I'm just going with the flow. I'm gonna add some sunflowers and some rose petals. Then sunflowers is to calm you, but we don't want to drain you. Okay. So we're going to add the sunflowers for happiness, for joy, for peace, but you want the happiness, you want the joy, you want the love, you want all of that goodness coming in. The next botanica I am going to add is some rose petals. Now I just pulled a rose right off of the roses on my desk. I keep a cute little bouquet on my desk. I just love them. And I'm just going to empty some rose petals in here. I'm not going to break these up because I want you to be able to pick them up easy. Yeah, we're just going to add a few. But you want to use the whole thing in your bath. So use one whole rose in your bath, okay? But I don't want to cover up everything. I want you to see. So you're going to see it on the side there. Boom, boom. All right. Now let's get into the herbs. The first herb is some sandalwood. Sandalwood is great for meditation. It's great for calming your mind. It's great for inner peace and love and happiness and joy, you know? So let's go ahead. And it also helps with attracting finances as well if you want that. But in this spell, in this bath, we're just going to add a little bit of sandalwood, just a sprinkle, okay? And that, again, is for all the things I just said, okay? Specifically, inner peace, meditation, the calming of the mind. We have some sassafras. Sassafras, let's say you're stressing about an addiction, someone you're addicted to. It can be anything. So we're adding the sassafras just to help with cleansing anything, removing any negative thoughts, negative energy, negative anything. And also cleansing anything that can be keeping you addicted to that thought process, okay? Getting you out of that cycle. Eucalyptus. Eucalyptus is wonderful for mental cleansing, cleansing any type of negative energy. We have a little bit of eucalyptus in here. Now you can use this bath as a tea, and then I still would prefer to put the rose petals because it's so pretty. Not because you need to, because they're so pretty. I want you to take the bath with the rose petals in the tub with you. But you can put all the herbs and the lavender and the chamomile together in the tea and pour that tea in the bath and then just sprinkle one rose in the tub with you. Okay, that's all you need. Wood betony. Wood betony is great for cleansing any type of negative energy, but specifically with nightmares, bad dreams, bad thoughts, you thinking the worst, that Nine of Swords energy, you just conjuring the worst in your own mind, false evidence appearing real, and that's fear. That's what my therapist used to say back in the day. You know what I mean? You're just worried about this, and I'll be like, oh, my ex-husband's gonna da-da-da-da-da. None of that happened. But I was really afraid, though. I was really afraid. All right, we have some St. John's wort. Now, St. John's wort is getting you out of depression, anxiety. Okay, that's important. Taking the depression and the anxiety out of the mix. And that's really what the St. John's wort is going to be for today. Okay, you can use it also for protection and things to that nature, which is beautiful in protection work as well. But you want to use it mainly for, in this spell specifically, we're using it for calming anxiety, calming depression. St. John's wort does that. Okay. We have some Vervain. Vervain is great for encouraging peace, calming the mind, just great for just sleep, peace, calmness. It helps with your sleep. So we're going to add a little bit of Vervain to this, just so we can. We have some rue. Now the rue, as much as I use rue for dark work, I use it for light work as well. Rue helps with keeping your mental strong. Not only are you clearing out the anxiety and you're clearing out the depression, but you're building yourself up mentally. You will be at peace, but you'll also know that you can conquer anything, and it won't bring in that fear, that false evidence appearing real. It won't bring in that anxiety. It won't bring in that depression, even if it's a breakup, even if it's, you lost something, lost someone, you know what I mean? It'll help really with cleansing that mental anxiety. And just get your mental right. Rue is really good with that. It can fuck people's mind up, and it can actually help your mind too. So you can use it in, like when people use Jupiter. I can use Jupiter to bring in a bunch of wealth. But if I want to hurt you really, really bad, I'll use Jupiter to wive that way too. It's like you can use it light and dark. Everything has a light and dark, a yin and a yang. Okay? So, lemongrass. Lemongrass is to cleanse anything that could be holding you back mentally, physically, spiritually, subconsciously. All right. If you have anything like a curse, or let's say if you've done something specific and that's what's bothering you, we have some hyssop here. So we can add a little bit of hyssop. And the hyssop will help cleanse karma. That's mainly what I use it for. Cleansing stuff, removing things. It helps to cut hexes and cut curses and cut things that we've done that seems to be pretty, not in alignment with really what the universe has for us. We have some raspberry leaves. Now, raspberry leaves are also great for reducing pain. It brings in healing in the mind, healing in the body. So it just calms you. It's great if you put it in a bath for pregnant women. It'll help reduce the pain during labor. So you can put raspberry leaves in a tea and pour it in the bath for her, but she should not drink it. Do not drink it. Okay? That's not good. I repeat, do not drink it. Do not drink raspberry leaves, specifically the pregnant women. All right. Last but not least, milk. Now, I'm using powdered goat's milk. Y'all can use regular milk. It does not have to be goat's milk. I buy it like this because my kids run through milk, and I don't want to ship things to you guys with regular milk. But if you're making this at home, you can just go buy some whole milk, pour it in a tub, and sit your butt in it with the herbs and put your little rose petals in there. Just like that, okay? So I'm going to put a little bit of the goat's milk in here. Let's break it up. Let me put it in my hand so I can get these chunks broken up. And you want about a cup of milk, if not 2 cups. Not of the powder. The powder you can put like a half a cup. And you should be able to get 2 cups of regular milk from a half a cup of the powdered milk. And you don't have to buy goat's milk. This is just the powdered milk that they had in the store. And I love it. Okay? But there you have it. Now we're just going to mix it up. If you're making this at home with regular milk, if you want to mix the herbs up with the regular milk and just pour it in the bath, you're more than welcome. Or you can make a tea with the herbs, pour that tea in the bath, then pour your milk in the bath, and then put your rose petals in. Like I said before, you know I really want y'all to have those rose petals in there. The roses are great for love and passion and calmness and peace of mind. Rose is one of the most universal botanicas. Also, you can use it in light and dark work as well. Okay, you can. So just know it. But there we have it. No sugar, no salt. This is mind calming. We don't want to strip you of too much. You can add a little bit of salt if you want to. If you want to. But this is more of calming the mind. Okay? All right, guys. This is it. I love you guys. Please be calming your mind. You know, you need to be meditating. All that good stuff. All right, I'm gone. I love you. Bye.